I left my snorkel gear at home, but hey, if you want to bring yours along for this deep dive in one of the most debated topics in the learn to swim industry, go ahead and do so. In this multi-part series, we're going to do a deep dive into this. We're going to define who the major players are. We're going to talk about what evidence-based is. We're also going to set some foundational groundwork about what and how studies and publications are defined. It's also important to know who's in charge. Also, what studies have been done already, what key ingredients might be missing, and finally, how do we get there? And why is this so important? So let's talk about the major players in the swim lesson world, and this really just applies to the United States. The two biggest ones are the YMCA, which interestingly enough started its swim lesson program back in 1909. And then in 1914, Commodore Wilbert Longfellow and the American Red Cross started their swim lesson program. On a slightly different methodological approach, in 1966, the Barnetts opened up Infant Swim Resource. In 1980, USA Swimming was born. And then in 1988, the United States Swim School Association was created to support swim schools. And additionally, in 2010, Infant Aquatics was founded. Rounding out our list of players, we've got the American Academy of Pediatrics, the American Red Cross Scientific Advisory Council, we have the United States Water Safety Action Plan, the CDC, the World Health Organization, and Safe Kids USA, and finally, the International Journal of Aquatic Research and Education, and academia in general. And these are studies that have done with anticipation of advancing or advocating for our industry. Now that we've laid the groundwork for who the major players are, let's talk about what evidence-based actually means. But because this is a multi-part series and I'm running out of time, you're going to have to stop by and check out part 2, posting next week. Remember to like, follow, comment, and share for more water safety tips.